a message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine, and a message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. So wherever you're at in your union, I've got you covered. We're going to pull a card here, so stay tuned. I'm Breann, Master Certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. And I just want to share with you, my twin flame got, well, it's a new deck for us in addition to our already 70 decks. And this is not, well, it's basically beginner tarot cards. And I think they're really cool. It's a deck that my twin flame just ordered. And so we're going to use it to identify a message for both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And I think these cards are, although it's a beginner deck, I think they're really cool. They have a lot of like symbolism and things on them. So yeah, let's see a message from, we're gonna do, yeah, a message from the divine, oh my goodness, I'm losing my thoughts. Okay, divine feminine to the divine masculine. And basically this is what she's currently moving through right now, and what she wants you to know and where she's at, okay? All right, so we got a card here. Okay, we have, let's see, it says, all right, so it came out upside down. This card, I pulled a card for myself earlier today, and this card actually came out for me too, so here we go, divine feminines. But it says anxiety, chronic, burnout, losing faith, restlessness, stagnation, and exhaustion. All right, and it is, well, here, just let me show you the card. So we have it upside down. All right, and when we have this card right side up, those qualities are rest, relaxation, contemplation, peace, recuperation, rejuvenation, sanctuary. So I also, just speaking from experience today, I've been currently moving through a challenge related to finances. And this has been a challenge that's been, you know, reoccurring for me. And so, and also too, yeah, which goes perfectly with this, it's a number 4, right? Number 4 is foundational. So the feminine is communicating right now that she's moving through a challenge, and she's feeling a bit exhausted and a bit defeated in the challenge that she's navigated, and it's related to her foundation. And that can be the foundation of your union. That can be some sense of foundation in your life is being tested. And more than likely, you know, because this is for the masculine to know, the feminine is moving through foundational, it can be safety, security, feeling insecure, feeling maybe not worthy, feeling doubtful of her union. There's some kind of hurt that the feminine is moving through right now. And the way that she's going to navigate that is by feminines, by ensuring that you are resting. Make sure that you, lots of self-care right now. And actually in our weekly collective reading on Saturday, we were picking up an energy that, you know, especially on the feminine side, that was going to be moved through. I don't remember exactly what that was, but there was something in the beginning of the week. And so, yeah, this is, you know, the energy that you need to rest, okay? Whatever it is that you're processing, the feelings that you're moving through, don't avoid it. Allow it to process, love yourself through, and do extra self-care things right now. And know that you are moving through it. And also too, I just looked down, and you know, there's also other symbols on this card too, but I seen the throat. All right. And I was helping someone today through a challenge that they were moving through. And that was one of the things, is needing to express and feeling upset with oneself because they had suppressed themselves. And so if you're feeling the need to express, then by all means do that, but ensure that you're doing it from a place of peace. And that's also too, the other thing is the goal here is peace, because peace is what shifts everything for you and for your union. Okay, so that is, now let's flip right here and get a card. All right, okay, So masculine also upside down, all right? And it says, oh, wait. No. All right, there we go. Loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment, despair, disappointment, relationship problems. Okay, let me show you what this card, I believe, and I'm not good at tarot, all right, but I think that this is the Hermit. I'm not sure, I could be totally wrong. Okay, but so this is the Divine Masculine, the energy that he's currently moving through. And this is his message to the Divine Feminine, is that you can see twin flames, you're always moving through the same thing, but it's going to look differently on both sides. And also too, this was a number 4, all right, for the feminine, which is foundational. Number 5 is changes, and there's synchronicity there because you have 4, 5, which means forward movement. The union is moving forward, okay? But the masculine too is moving through a challenge. And what I get from looking at this card is that the masculine is grieving. There's something that has been removed or that is releasing from his life. And you can see he's looking down at these 3 cups that are tipped over. And there's a grief that's happening. But if you look behind him, there's 2 cups. And so what I'm gathering from that is what doesn't serve us is going to fall away from our reality as we are healing and moving forward into our union. Whereas what does serve us, that which is cultivated in love and is for our union, it will remain with us, which is those 2 cups. All right, and 2, you also got partnership, twin flames, union, right? So the foundation of his union is solid, but he's looking at what has fallen away, and rightfully so. When, you know, things fall away from our reality, we naturally are going to grieve those things, and that's okay. And so the Divine Masculine is also moving through a lot of emotions, and he's processing his feelings. And it's the same thing for, you know, you, the Divine Masculine, if you're watching this, allow yourself to process your feelings. And also too, when we flip this in the other direction, it says achieving peace, forgiveness, recovery, acceptance, hope, and happiness return. All right, so you're moving through it. You're not stuck, you're not stagnant. And the love that is there, your union, the foundation, that's going to expand now. As you process this grief, you will find expansion. You will find more good. You will find a deeper foundation and love in your life. So yeah, both. And it's funny too, because my Divine Masculine has also been processing and moving through things today. I cannot talk. Today as well, related to personal power and feeling confident in oneself. And so it's different on both sides, but at the core of it, it's essentially the same thing, right? And so, like I was saying in the beginning, for me, it was like related to foundation and finances, and that also has to do with, you know, personal power. And so Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines relax, and a key indicator in both of these cards, it was, oh, look, yeah, so I just noticed too, they both have the throat. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but there's the throat icon and also the throat on this one. And that's also related to power. So acknowledging your self-expression and allowing yourself to express as you feel called to. And they both say too, peace. You know, I already said that for the feminine, but peace is primary. Peace is the foundation which you build everything from. And if you're not feeling peaceful, apply the mirror exercise. You know, move through your feelings, journal, go on a walk. Like, you know, if you like sports, do a sport activity, do yoga. Whatever you need to do to process your feelings, do that and point yourself into peace. But all in all, everything is working out nicely. There's just a hurdle, something that we're processing and moving through, and you are going to move through it. All right. So all is well. Keep moving forward. Lots of self-care and nurture. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.